Hi Brendan, welcome to Belfast. Have you got any special memories of the city?
I have many special memories of actually being in this theatre. Uh, you come to certain venues when you've got your own touring show, and some stand out, some for good reasons, some for bad. And this place, it's really special. You feel like the audience is all around you. Uh, Before the curtain even goes, people are excited to be here. It makes for a fantastic show. So anytime you think, right, we're coming across the sea to either Belfast or even down across the border, you just know you're going to have the best time. So and luckily this time we are ending the tour over this way. So we're going to have a cracking last few dates.
And your new show, All Night Long, comes to the Waterfront on the 28th to the 29th of March. What can fans expect?
We are here on the 28th and 29th of March. My show is a night of pretty much everything. If you've watched Strictly before, you will see pretty much every style that you've seen on Strictly. We have a big set, a big band. We're 21 on stage musicians and dancers, and we cover everything from a really powerful story of a waltz, where it's a Michael Bublé track, and we tell the story of an affair, and it's really dramatic. You see the audience really change when they're watching. You see them, I've seen people well up when they're watching it, and that's really exciting to me. Uh, Likewise, then a couple of numbers later, we're in this passionate Argentine tango, with feet going and the legs and the energy between two people, and with the backdrop of the full band on stage and the staging, the whole night sort of just chopped and changed. I like to think that there's never a dull moment within my show. There's lots of chat throughout with the audience. I tell a few backstage gossipy type things from Strictly, give people a sense of what it's like to be on Strictly and behind the scenes, and some of the stuff that goes on that perhaps they don't know. That with the live music and the dancing and the costuming, have I sold it enough? It's a full-on night of entertainment.
Great. And Strictly is a TV staple for many of us, and we all like to play the role of armchair critic. But what, in your opinion, makes a good dancer?
To be a good dancer, you've got to. I always tell my partners to imagine themselves being a dancer. Like, if I was going to pretend to be a boxer, which I'm not, you stand, you crouch, your arms come up, your elbows come in, you protect your face, because they are the basics that you know about boxing. Same with dancing. What does a dancer? Stand, performance, deliver, energy. You try and make them understand or try and make them look like they know what they're doing before they've even understood what they're about to do. It's a mental state, but to be a good dancer, you do have to have rhythm, and you do have to have an understanding of movement. And to me, the best kind of dancing is two people dancing together and telling a story, whether it be the story of an affair during a waltz, or something more beautiful like the Viennese waltz we do to a cause song that's Runaway. It's really pretty, and the whole thing aesthetically is just beautiful. I love the emotional thing. So, what makes a good dancer? I'll let you know when I find out.
And for anyone out there interested in taking up dancing, is there any advice you'd give?
If you were going to take up dancing, I'd say just throw yourself into it. You can't have a pause. It's great. It's great for your body. It's great for your mind, uh, and it's quite fun. When you get the right people, you've got to do it with the right people. You've got to do it with people that you enjoy spending time with. If you're in love, it helps even more. Although don't do it if you're married together, because quite frankly, you have a lot of arguments. And do it with somebody you like. That sounds terrible. Uh, just go out and do it, all right?
And finally, do you have a message for your Belfast fans?
I have one message for my Belfast fans. Come and spend an evening with me. It says all night long. It's not all night long. It's a couple of hours. It's all I can take. It's all you'll be able to take. Come in and spend an evening with me, and I promise you, one of the best nights of entertainment you could possibly have. And we'll have you dancing the aisles.